it's brilliantly, explored, and some differences are now very clear. Thanks for this input. Vivek here.
Yeah, Vivek, sorry, I did not hear you. Can you just...
I'm saying this has given a good journey altogether, and some interlapping function has really I like much, because always there is a distinction people ask from one department to other, and this is being a collaborative efforts, and all function like IR, ER, admin, L&D works together actually. So you have shown it very well on the balancing side.
Right,
so on the transforming also it is coming. So I'm happy to note that, and good, good presentation. Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you very much.
नितेश सर लास्ट वाली स्लाइड एक बार वापस दिखाएंगे.
ये वाली.
थैंक यू के मेरे वाली. नेचर ऑफ एचआर. नेचर वर्क राइट.
ये वाली.
हाँ जी.
हाँ बोलो. Are you noting something? You will get this presentation. Don't worry.
नहीं, मैं जान रहा था कि जर्नी जो हमारी स्टार्ट हुई उस तरीके से जो ग्रोथ हुए, तो उसमें मैं एक स्किप कर गया था, जिसमें स्किप ये था कि लेबर के बाद हमने क्या किया.
अच्छा.
एम्प्लॉय रिलेशनशिप और पर्सनल मतलब हाँ राइट.
So now we will look into the changing role of HR, right? So HR is shifting from focusing on organization of business to focusing business of organization. Can anybody would like to provide some inputs, or what is your understanding by this statement?
This means how the business is carried out and what are the business challenges rather than internal HR challenges. A plain meaning.
Right. So the thing is कि पहले हम ये देखते थे कि भाई ऑर्गेनाइजेशन किस तरह से काम कर रहा है, right? So we used to look into organization of business, like how well your business is organized, right? But now the thing is that when you go into a strategic business partner mode, right, you become business of organization. You start focusing on business of organization. So you focus on the things which really matter for your organization. Correct?
Right.
And that is the way the role has changed now. Right? So the Watson-Bates study said that HR is more important than ever because people are the only sustainable resource of competitive advantage. Right? ये 15-20 साल पहले हमने सबने पढ़ा होगा, सुना होगा, right? But जब हम HR में really when we start working in organization and when we plan to contribute towards business, right? At that time we realize that yes, that people are the only competitive advantage that we can have, right? So like Henry Ford said that you can take over my factories, burn up my buildings, but give me my people and I will bring my business right back again. Right. So Henry Ford, you must have seen that one of the most visionary industrialists. He, during those time, he had understood the importance of people, right? The most competitive asset. Right? So now let's see what is your CEO's expectation, right? Now here again, it will be quite relative in the kind of organization you are working in, right? क्योंकि आपके CEO को बिजनेस के बारे में और HR के बारे में कितना पता है, उस पे डिपेंड करेगा कि वो आपसे एक्सपेक्ट क्या करेगा, right? But this is I am talking about a companies which are well established and which are working on a strategic business model partnership, right? So employers want HR to address strategic issues, right? That involve issues involving the competitiveness and performance of the firm, right? It goes more than the role of protector and administrator, right? So अभी क्या है कि जिस तरह से ग्लोबलाइजेशन हुआ, right? ग्लोबलाइजेशन की वजह से, for example, say in 1990s, right, when the industrial policy was given by Narasimha Rao, 1991, right, the new industrial policy. How many of you have read those things? I have read those industrial policy. सिलेबस में आती है बच्चों? अभी जो मैं फ्रेशर्स है, जो अभी स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको पूछ रहा हूँ।
कौन सा पॉलिसी सर?
न्यू इंडस्ट्रियल पॉलिसी 1991 इंडिया
है।
हाँ,
MSW में तो है, मार्क्स ऑफ सोशल वर्क में है।
हाँ, MSW में है, MLW में है, राइट? बिकॉज वो सोशियो इकोनॉमिक बैकग्राउंड जब देते हैं तब उनको ये काम लगती है, तब इनका रेफरेंस देते हैं। लेकिन दोज हु आर करंटली डूइंग सो कॉल्ड मास्टर ऑफ बिजनेस एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन, MBA HR, चिराग सिलेबस में है क्या ये चीज?
हेलो,
या चिराग?
हाँ सर, कैन यू रिपीट योर क्वेश्चन, बिकॉज यहाँ पे नेटवर्क चला गया था तो मैं सुना नहीं सर।
Okay. The thing is that there is in 1991 PV Narasimha Rao gave our new industrial policy, right? In 1991 इंडिया के लिए। उसके बाद ग्लोबलाइजेशन के लिए दरवाजे खोल दिए, फॉरेन कंपनीज की एंट्री शुरू कर दी। तो ये तुम्हारे सिलेबस में है क्या? मैं ऐसे पूछ रहा हूँ।
सर ये अभी तो नहीं है, बट हाँ पहले था ये सर, पूरा नहीं था पॉलिसी बट ओवरव्यू था सर उसका।
ओके, तो उसके रेफरेंस में HR पर्सपेक्टिव किस तरह से बदला इंडिया में वो पढ़ाया गया क्या कॉलेजेस में?
नहीं सर,
नहीं पढ़ाया होगा। ओके, नो इश्यूज। चलो, लेट्स मूव फर्दर, राइट? सो फ्रेंड्स, व्हाट हैपेंड इज दैट once these foreign companies started coming into India, right, the entire business positioning changed, right? अगर आपने देखा होगा कि मीन्स एक सेम सिनेरियो हुआ कि जैसे जी टीवी और दूरदर्शन जब चालू हुआ, राइट? अर्लियर वी ओनली यूज्ड टू हैव दूरदर्शन, तो जो सीरियल आता था हम लोग देख लेते थे, राइट? आफ्टर दैट जी टीवी स्टार्टेड, other TV came into, Star Plus came into picture. Then they started, they earlier they used to show English shows, right? After that they started giving programs in Hindi. So acceptability बढ़ती रही. So now ये जो थे वो सोप ओपेरा स्टार्ट हो गए। हम इंडियंस को कभी पता ही नहीं था कि सोप ओपेरास क्या होते। दूरदर्शन पे 13 एपिसोड का सीरियल खत्म हुआ यानी बात खत्म, एक्सेप्ट बुनियाद, राइट? But then we got to see new things. We started looking into lifestyles, right? And because of those lifestyles, there were many foreign brands which came into India, right? And slowly and gradually, India started opening its door for globalization, right? इसी के साथ बाहर के management principles भी आने लगे, right? And the way we did our businesses, the things entirely changed. और आज की तारीख में आप देख सकते हो कि दूरदर्शन की हालत क्या है और दूसरी टीवीज की हालत क्या है, विच आर मोर कॉम्पिटिटिव, राइट? सो द होल इश्यू वाज दैट CEO वांट्स देयर एम्प्लॉयर्स और CEO वांट HR टू एड्रेस कि कहां पे HR कैन हेल्प देम देयर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन टू बिकम मोर कॉम्पिटिटिव, राइट? वेयर इट कैन हेल्प where it can help to become more agile, right? You know, meaning of agile, right? Flexible, adaptable. What kind of technology they are able to adapt? कितना कॉम्पिटिटिव हो सकता है, वर्कफोर्स कितनी कॉम्पिटिटिव बना सकते हैं एचआर. And when you start addressing these kind of issues, you are working at strategic level, right? And once you know these things, right, then हो सकता है कि चालान, पीएफ का चालान भरना तुमको लगे कि यार ये काम मेरा नहीं है, मुझे नहीं करना ये काम. For that I have consultants and I will get it done by them. But at least I should make sure that how to fill up the चालान, I know that thing, right? So at least consultant ये नहीं कर रहा, consultant आपको उल्लू नहीं बना रहा. That is the reason you know the things. You should know. You should know everything, right? Then there comes a concept of VA and NVA, right? So activities which add value to HR and activities that don't add value to HR. That is NVA, that is non-value adding activities. So the concept of outsourcing came into picture, and that is the reason you see many compliance firms today. Companies are outsourcing because they don't find value in those activities. Correct? That is how the third party payroll started. Right? Now if you are very observant, ये सारी चीजें आपके आंखों के सामने हुई है और ये हो रही है, लेकिन हमको विजिलेंट उतना होना पड़ेगा. Right? और हमको ये डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा कि कौन सी एक्टिविटी है जो मेरी वैल्यू ऐड कर रही है, कौन सी एक्टिविटी है जो वैल्यू ऐड नहीं कर रही. 2 मिनट आंख बंद करके या एटलीस्ट 30 सेकंड्स आंख बंद करके सोचिए कि आप जिस फंक्शन में काम कर रहे हैं उसमें कितना वैल्यू एडिशन कर रहे हैं आप और कितना वैल्यू एडिशन नहीं हो रहा. And you yourself will start that internal transformation within you, right? So, like I was talking about, right? कि business environment अगर देखने जाओ तो globalization हो गया है. There are economic uncertainties, and now after this corona effect, COVID-19 के बाद तो economy globally there is tremendous uncertainties. So your role as an HR to recover those costs and to make your organization more competitive will be more challenging, right? The kind of technology innovations are coming, right? Organizations are trying to get profitability through cost and growth, right? कहीं पे cost reduction करो, कहीं पे growth करो, उसका balance maintain करो, right? Competition has intensified, right? So अगर देखने जाओ तो एकता is there. I don't know whether she is today joined us or not, right? But she is working with Arvind, right? They are mainly into denims, right? You can ask her that how much competition she must be feeling from other brands like Levi, Lee, and how they are able to sustain themselves, how they are able to position themselves. वो brand positioning किस तरह से कर रहे हैं, market positioning किस तरह से कर रहे हैं.
एक्चुअली क्या है, अब आज की डेट में कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट जो नहीं होता वो मैनेजमेंट उठा के एचआर पे डाल देती है कि आपको यहाँ प्लानिंग में डालो, आप ये भी करोगे, आप ये भी करोगे. तो वो सारे बहुत सारी चीजें होती है जो पहले एक्चुअली एचआर में नहीं था पार्ट, वो अब एचआर का पार्ट हो गया है.
Hello, Nitish sir, I am here.
Yes, Ekta. Sorry.
And like we had shifted our business, like we are not into the mills or denims now. We are into advanced material also.
Okay.
So like we are into manufacturing of sports items. We are into manufacturing of cover rolls and all that.
Absolutely. So as per the need of business, the globalization जिस तरह से हो रहा था, उस तरह से Arvind Mills means एक जमाना ऐसा था 50s and 60s में अगर देखने जाओ तो Arvind में जॉब मिल गई यानी वहीं से रिटायर होना है. You retire from there. It was like that, right? And maybe you must be having those old employees still in your organization.
Yes.
Right. So, friends, that is the thing that you need to take into consideration, right? Now, now let's.
I'm sorry, Nitinji. Just one sec. Can we just take an opinion from the people? Actually, somebody said just now that they have gotten the job which HR was not supposed to be doing, or not done earlier. So just in line with what's your expectation, what you have, can we just take somebody's whosoever is having the points, actually the input, what are those? Whether it is really connected or not, you can respond actually. I think that's a good point, because this is multiple manufacturing or organizational setup. So it can give us some input also. So I just want to, say that.
Yeah.
Is it
sure.
okay?
Yeah. Pratibha is asking that can you share some of the functions which can be termed as value added and non-value added? Right.
नहीं, एक्चुअली उसमें मेरा ये क्वेश्चन था, मैंने पहले बोला जो अभी शेयर किया, कि एचआर अभी बहुत सारा ऐसा पार्ट ऐसा काम कर रहा है जो पहले एचआर के पार्ट में नहीं था रोल पे, बट वो आज की डेट में एचआर वो काम कर रहा है और सक्सेसफुली हैंडल कर रहा है.
राइट. Right. Now I will share my experience. Right. When I was working with Panasonic, right, there was a time where we were forced to sack our plant head, right, of one of the business divisions, right. And till the new plant head was recruited, for 6 months I have taken care of the production and quality management functions.
Oh, that's something good. That's like a green project with all kind of responsibility.
Absolutely. So means I was looking into production, कितना dispatch हुआ, कितना material, raw material कौन से vendor के पास आना चाहिए, किसके पास से raw material कहाँ से कितना आएगा, production planning, quality management, supply chain management. I used to get into all these things, but then you have to be prepared yourself for these kind of eventualities. And it is a one-time opportunity. CEO पूछेगा, Nitesh, will you take care of all these things till we get a new order? I said, yes, I will take care. Right.
Hello, Nitesh ji.
Yes, Milind.
Yeah, just to share,
please,
dear students, like at the start of my career, I was taken as a management trainee with Standard Batteries. Okay, Santa Cruz. If you know the Grand Hyatt Hotel now, which came on the 10.5 acre plot of Standard Batteries. And the entire factory was shifted by me and my boss, Mr. Girish Binkarkar, 23 years ago in a period of 1.5 months. An entire plant was shifted, and at Taloja I was handling almost a year till a new GM, HR and admin came the entire plant along with the production guy. Till the entire factory was shifted, the entire almost 1,800 workers plus contractors, another 1,000. So it was a great pleasure in handling IR and HR, which has helped me throughout my career to handle the agri people, to handle the unions. And because I worked at Taloja for 2.5, 3 years in my career, I have always been seen as a IR person when my main forte has been HR. So as you rightly said, 6 months you handle. It's always a pleasure to handle along with our own profession, the other functions. And we were the first quality system 9,000 plant in Asia, providing the batteries of Exide. Then Exide took over in 98, and I was promoted and brought to Kanjurmarg. So youngsters always have to take this as a challenge, any additional function which comes up, and take it more to learn. You know the business, you know HR. It's like understand the business first and then understand HR.
Absolutely. That is where now I will be heading towards entirely. Right. What you rightly said is that business skill is one of the key skills that you require to become a strategic partner.
Right.
So should we continue?
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. So now all these challenges has forced companies, right, to increase their value addition hona chahiye, right? They need to increase their organizational capabilities in a time that it should be fast, it should be responsive, it should be cost effective, it should be agile, right? Now, here take example of McDonald's, right? कि आपको इतने टाइम में नहीं मिला तो it is a free on us, right? Or Domino's, who boldly claim कि if you don't get your pizza in 30 minutes, it's on us, right? अभी कई लोगों ने ऐसा किया होगा, कितने लोग ने उस चीज को टेस्ट करने के लिए उनको ऑर्डर दिए होंगे, right? And when they have delivered those things, right? Now just imagine how much HR would have to work, right, to train those delivery boys and the production people, those who are making pizza, right? How much efforts HR must have given so that this organizational capability of competitiveness can be developed among these employees, right? As an HR professional, have you ever given a thought to it? कभी सोचा है कि HR को कितना ट्रेनिंग देना पड़ा होगा, HR को कितना प्रोसेस मैपिंग करना पड़ा होगा, कितनी नॉन वैल्यू एडिंग एक्टिविटीज निकालनी पड़ी होंगी उसके प्रोसेस में से, तब जाके वो पिज्जा डिलीवर 30 मिनट्स में हुआ होगा. अग्रीड?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
You are right.
Agreed.
So my request to you is कि आप जब भी कोई ऐसा कुछ अतरंगी एड देखो या एक अतरंगी कॉन्सेप्ट देखो, तो ट्राई टू गिव योर थॉट कि उसके पीछे क्या थॉट प्रोसेस रहा होगा. Try to bring in that inquisitiveness, and once you have that desire and inquisitiveness, right, that will basically lead you to find a solution. And when you start finding the solution, you will evolve yourself as a professional. Make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yes, sir.
Right? And now, when the business environment are such, right, and where company needs to be developing their capabilities, HR requires to change themselves. They need to be more business savvy. They need to align with the business strategy. They need to become a change agent or change catalyst, right? And ultimately help business leaders to achieve their organizational objectives. अभी बिजनेस लीडर का ऑब्जेक्टिव क्या है कि कंपनी को फास्ट बनाना है, 30 मिनट्स में पिज्जा देना है, तो ये उसके वाइस प्रेसिडेंट ऑपरेशन का गोल होगा ना. सो नाउ हाउ एचआर कैन फैसिलिटेट दिस थिंग? सो ही विल आस्क एचआर कि मेरे को कॉम्पिटिटिव मैन पावर चाहिए, मेरे को ट्रेन मैन पावर चाहिए, मेरे को फास्ट मैन पावर चाहिए. So these are the things you will have to deliver. Now ये टाइम ऐसा नहीं है कि you become lethargic कि भाई हाँ ठीक है देते चलो करते, right? It cannot be like that. You cannot do it.